Hey, my beautiful fellow Sagittarius friends. How are you all doing? Welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. This is our Angels Assembly reading for the beginning of January 2023. So if you're new to Spirit Says So, this is about your angels, your ancestors, your higher selves, all coming together along with your spirit guides and your animal spirits, and seeing how you're doing, if there's any advice they want or need to share. Spirit, please start us off with the healing of the angels. What do my fellow Sagittarius friends need to know? What do they need to hear from their higher selves, angels, ancestors? Friendship. Beautiful friendship. It's about sharing, working together, being creative together, play together, have fun, enjoy life. Now is the time to focus on friendship. All right, with that said, Sagittarius, I am going to start the shuffling and drawing process of all of these darling decks. I will have the timestamp below and the drop-down arrow along with the names of all of these decks, because I know that your time is very valuable. But if you'd like to stick it out with me during the shuffling and drawing process, you are more than welcome to. You will see for my new visitors that I do not script or edit. I'm kind of a goofball, a little on the weird side. That's how I roll. I hope that's how you roll too. So Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for our darling Sagittarius friends. What do their angels, the archangels, their spirit guides, their higher selves need them to know about the beginning of the beginning of 2023, January through maybe March, April, who knows? Messages for the highest good only, please. Thank you, Spirit. So I hope all of my darling Sagittarius friends have been doing well. So far, 2023 has been good to you. Yeah. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages with the same intention from all the angels, archangels, spirit guides, higher selves. What does Sagittarius need to know? What do they need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. All right, and next. So far we have the Archangel Power Tarot, the Mystic Mondays Tarot, Light Seers Tarot, and we are now on to the Mystic Dreamers Tarot. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for my fellow Sagittarius friends. What is going on? What does the general consensus of our angels have for us? Thank you very much. this is Crystal Angels. Spirit, what about friendship? What does Sagittarius need to know about friendship? What is going on? Thank you, Spirit. And we have Angel Therapy. Now, you may already know this if you are, well, you may already know this anyway, but if you are new to me, you may not know this. Miss Diane Virtue is the same artist and author of the Crystal Angels, the Healing of the Angels, and the Angel Therapy. Just the little tidbit. Same intention, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, and everybody needs a little fairy in their life. We have the Oracle of the Fairies. Thank you, Spirit. What does fairy love have for Sagittarius? No, that's a book. We don't want a book. We do, however, want the card that jumps out the furthest. All right. If you have stuck with me, my beautiful fellow Sagittarius friends, thank you. I appreciate the love. Thank you, Spirit. Fellow Sagittarius, thank you very much for the opportunity to do this reading for you. Your angels are bringing you a message about friendship. So now is the time to focus on your friends. Could be yourself as well. And it could be your lover. It could be a family member. Because even those that we're blood related to, we could still be very good friends with. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Wow. So this fairy is about spirituality. I feel like maybe some of you have backed off from your faith a little bit at one time or another. Maybe not now, but at one time or another. But I do feel like there is renewed faith with all of the purple here. And then all of the stars. She reminds me of temperance. And the star. Breaking down, building back up, being patient. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving. Again, another symbol of temperance. A lot of love. You have a lot of love to give. Sugarlight or Sugarlight, please let me know below. Own your divine power. Yeah, getting back to spirituality. You may have forgot that you had certain gifts. Empath just came in. Replace your codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Wow. It was a little difficult to read with the lady. My bad, but it's my fault with the lady. Replace your codependent people-pleasing with assertive and empowerment. So you need to become assertive. You need to empower yourself again. Put your spiritual talent back to use. Own your divine power. So, anyone that is new to me, again, I know I mentioned this maybe in the drawing process. I don't edit, so when I make mistakes, you kind of go with it, because I don't have an edit button when I do private personal readings. Ace of Swords, okay. So, at this time, or in your very recent past maybe, you have been offered a new beginning. Something that you have been thinking about. That may have to do with a new friendship that's come in. Or it may be an adventure with someone that you're friends with. Okay, Two of Cups, so yeah. So maybe there's a little bit more to the friendship message here. This very well could be about turning an existing friendship into a romantic love relationship, or this could be about you are in a new relationship and you are wanting to make sure that before any commitment is made, that there's friendship as well. And I feel like before we even go any further, so I could be wrong, but I haven't been so far, I don't think. No one's told me I have anyway. Own your own divine power. You are empathetic, and for a while, Sag, you shut that down. You need to bring that back. You're also very intuitive, and you shut that down. You, for quite a while, you second-guessed yourself. And your angels, your higher self, they're here to tell you to stop second-guessing yourself. That go with your gut feeling, go with your intuition. And accept the gift of feeling what others feel, and just maybe you need to know how to block it when it's time to block it, and how to let things flow, right? The Hierophant, there you go. Get back to your traditional spirituality. Get back to you, to what you know. For some reason, that's gotten away from you. Maybe friendship, peer pressure has pulled you away from practicing your spirituality. Okay. I do feel like you are grounded. You're a very hard worker. You know the value of a dime, which really isn't much nowadays, but you work hard. You have a lot of love to give, and you're joyful, and you are very creative. You are very considerate of others. You have a lot going on. I feel like it is in you, it's part of your nature to really be considerate of other people, and you do lose yourself in that, and that may be some of you have lost yourself in the feelings of others. So for you, my group of empathetic Sagittarius who are becoming overwhelmed with other people's emotions and feelings. You've been losing yourself, and it's time to find yourself. So for you, you need to block those feelings of others, okay? But there are a lot of you who have shut your spirituality down in the past for one reason or another. Again, maybe peer pressure, maybe social pressure, work pressure. Again, hard work. You know, you might be working so much that you've been exhausted and that you really haven't been meditating. You haven't been going to see your spiritual counselor, or you know, it could be a father, a priest, you know, whoever you seek guidance from. You haven't even been visiting. You, not even online, you're not even getting online and chatting about the good Lord and your blessings because you've been so overworked. Your angels are coming in to give you this new beginning, to start thinking about yourself. Start loving yourself. I do feel like there may be new love coming in, but let's take a look-see here. Let's continue. Knight of Swords. All right. Yeah. So a message. Okay. For all intents and purposes, a message is coming in right here, right now, while you are hopefully resonating, but at the very least viewing this reading. Your angels are here to tell you that you need to take a break from all your hard work. Also take a break from thinking about others and start thinking about yourself. So that way you have time to love others and really give your 100% to a relationship. To be able to, that's where the commitment comes in, is you really, not only do you not have time for your spirituality, for your own inner peace, inner love. You know, you're not focused on the love that's around you, romantic-wise. And your guide, your higher self, is here to say, stop it. Stop working so hard, Sag. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Your very near future, you could be getting a committed offer coming in. This could also have everything to do with your job. There's so many opportunities for you, Sag. There's so many different windows that you could be looking out of or into, depending on how this resonates with you. But the future does hold a new beginning being offered to you. Seven of Wands. You have definitely been holding things off. You've definitely been putting other things off in your life. You've solely been focused on work. This is the position of where your mind is, where your focus is, where your attitude is. And all of this red and orange behind you is all about work and getting through it, being creative with it. Okay, and you see this tiny little bit of pink here. That's about your love life. And you see this tiny little bit of purple here. That is your spirituality. The pie chart is a little slim on the love and the spirituality. And your higher self, your ancestors, your angels, they're all here to tell you, boyfriend, girlfriend, you need to not. Six of Swords. See, you are, if you can picture the original tarot, Eight of Swords. I'm not talking about the Marcellis. I'm talking about Rider-Waite Smith. The Six of Swords. The knight is riding on his horse, and he's like he's coming into town. Could be leaving town. Again, however it resonates. But people do see, one, I think that you travel for work, or maybe you have to travel quite a distance to get back and forth to work, round trip. Again, take it how it resonates, but everyone around you, including all of your angels and your higher self. So, you're up on the horse, and everyone around you is actually beneath you in the card. And they're kind of, some of them have their fists raised. Some of them look like they're cheering you on, like, yeah, you've done a great thing. And you feel like you are. You feel like you have worked hard because you have. You feel like you have made great accomplishments because you have. But you see all the green and the blue? The ones in the original tarot with their fists up are saying, those are your angels saying, you need to stop. You need to stop this horse from moving. Okay? You need to stop your car, whatever it is, your train, your bus, whatever it is that you travel in. All the blue is you need to get back to your spirituality. You need to start thinking about meditating again and getting with your spiritual network again, whether that's online or in person. And all of the green is about, you need, your heart chakra needs you to grow in the love field. You need, it's time for you to open yourself up for love. You work too stinking hard and you deserve love. Okay. Two of Wands. Yep. Being the fire sign that you are, you will always continue your spirituality. Again, you see the beautiful purples and blues. That is about love and spirituality along with the pinks. And you are always going to continue your creative endeavor with work. Work is never going to stop. But you see the different phases on this path. You got to take a break in between your work. The orange and red reflect your work. The pink and purple blues reflect your love. Not only for yourself, but for others, and letting love come in. And for your spirituality. So take a break. Love. Meditate. 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Very nice. So again, this is about, look at all the green, the lush green. It's about personal growth. I gotta throw this out there because I think this is coming from your higher self, but all that lush green means fertility. Planting a seed there. No pun intended. That's what just came in. Alright, so with that said, my darling Sagittarius, my beautiful Sagittarius, you lost yourself in all your work. It's time to find yourself. Again, your friendship, whether it's peer pressure with your spirituality, or this is about getting together with your friends and doing things, venturing out, maybe getting your friends to hook you up with a new love. I hope this reading resonated with you, Sagittarius. If it did not, that's okay. Please check out one of my other readings. Kindly tap that like button for me. Come on. It only takes a little tap. I would love to hear from you. Leave a kind comment or constructive criticism. Please share this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for your support. Until next reading, I will catch you all later. Bye.